Hey everybody, Scott Travels 921. Where did this weekend go? It's just too fast. Just too fast. I know. You get to actually sleep in instead of being up at 6, 5:30 in the morning and then go to work and be at work too long. Look out for some of my adventures. Went to Sam Adams Brew Garden here. Who knew they had flights? Not me. I went there ready for Oktoberfest and pumpkin spice and didn't know there were flights at gift shop. So look out for that short. Then there, of course, we have some breakfast, and of course a pizza place doing their way for 70 years. Town Spa, cash only. They do it their way and still do well, even with the wood paneling on an angle and the stuffed fish on the wall and the how old is that Budweiser sign? How old is there? All right, let's get into the news. A new $50 million ride at Dollywood. Wow, it's a roller coaster with mountain views and whitewater rafting. Whitewater rafting. There we go. It's an indoor ride to ride all the way into December. So, and it should open in 2026. There's been a few parties of walking around and talking about what it should look like and what kind of seating the tracks and what have you. So they use the check on that in YouTube. The Royal new ship will now be ready early, and now this is going to piss so many people off. Have sailings July 11th, more than a month earlier. They're from Rome and going through the Mediterranean. At $2,200 for a 7-day cruise. That's not really that bad on a brand new ship. Considering, don't mind me, I'm tired tonight. I mean, that's really not that bad for a royal ship. I mean, wow. Seemingly affordable for 7 days. 2,200 is what they've been getting for the 3 days out of NASA. Ncl Cancels Visit to CostaMaya in 26. No reason has been given, but it's brought up that Royal Caribbean bought this stop, for their perfect day at Mexico. There we go. So they would be getting off, they'd be docking right near it, and that wouldn't look good. Plus, Royal probably charges them more money to stop there. Even though you're not going that way to perfect day at Mexico, you're going that way to town. Yeah. So you can't really blame NCL this time. And that's hard for me to say sometimes. But I gotta give credit where credit due. That's not their fault. This is because Royal bought the dock and is gonna make their private wherever there, and that's it. So, wow. Royal Caribbean is also adding 100 more rooms. And of course, they're taking playbook of take away stuff. I'm surprised one of them it would be a specialty restaurant. Wow. I would never figure they would take a specialty restaurant away from you. And Vitality Cafe, which was healthy snacks, will be there. They also took the kids club away. Now there we go. Take something that we need or want. And of course the adult-only solarium is turning into, or part of the solarium is turning into rooms. So this is going to be a ship within a ship thing where the pool stays, but there's rooms around it. It's not, that wasn't very clear in the article. Well, you know, that one's really hurtful. The private pool, quiet area away from kids. The wine section over there. That's my mommy over there. Okay, we'll go get her. All right, let's review the news today. New ride at Dollywood for next year. Roller coaster inside. Wow. Wow. Good for you, Dolly. New royal ship now a month earlier in July, and it'll cost $2,200 for that 7-day cruise in Rome. Wow, that's going to have a lot of people pissed. Ncl's not going to a place in Mexico anymore. It's not their fault. I know, not their fault. It's Royal's Perfect Day at Mexico, and they're going to charge more money, even though you're not going to Perfect Day at Mexico right there. You're going that way into town. So it's not their fault this time. And Royal will add 100 rooms to a thing and take away spots like a specialty restaurant and a healthy cafe. Also the kids club and part of the solarium private adult area. So part of it's not that bad. I mean, how many specialty restaurants do you need? But taking away the kids club, where is that going to go? Where? You know? Royal looking for too much money. Money, money, money. All right. Have a good night.